welcome back to this week's video. Today's video was actually suggested to me by two different friends of mine, Momma G and Crispy. This one's for you.
Let's go. Doing whatever I feel like doing. It's Megan J and she feels like grooving. New videos uploaded every Wednesday. So click subscribe and have a great day. Hey, I'm Megan J. You know.
We are making DIY wet dog food, and it's super easy and super cheap, and I just freeze it all in individual portions, and my dog absolutely loves it. So the first thing you need, absolutely the most important thing, is your supervisor. It's very important to have supervision when you're working on such an important project. The second most important thing you will need is a big old pot, and obviously a stove. The first thing that goes into my dog food is a big old sweet potato. We're just gonna peel this sucker. We chop it into tiny pieces. Now we've got it all chopped up, it goes into the pot. What do you think of that? Okay, he's not really impressed because it's not cooked, so that goes into the pot. Next ingredient is some baby carrots, and I usually just do like a couple handfuls, nothing crazy. That look good? And then we just chop those up too. You just take those, you let your supervisor inspect them, and then you throw them into the pot. Inspection. Yep, okay, they're good. Yep, we inspected those too. Okay, we're gonna have a little snack. The next ingredient is the protein. Now, I've used a lot of different things in the past, and one thing I will never use again is beef liver. It's very healthy for dogs, but it smells awful when it's cooking and awful when you take it out of the package. So now I've switched to just whatever kind of protein is on sale. Sometimes I'll do a cheap chicken breast or boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Today we are doing just a discounted little cheap steak, and that's the protein for this wet food. Very important to let your supervisor inspect. Very good, he thinks it's good. Smells all right. You just slap that puppy down there, and then just chop it up real small. All right, so we got nice little tiny meat pieces. Let your supervisor inspect. All right, and then toss it into the pot. Inspection? Yes, very good. I like to toss one apple in there, which I just peel and cut. Little chopped up pieces of apple. Let your supervisor inspect your apple. Okay, into the pot it goes. I like to add about a quarter cup of large flake oatmeal. It's supervisor inspection. And into the pot. Next thing I do is a little bit of flaxseed. Sometimes I do whole flaxseed. Today I'm doing milled. Usually do about 2 tablespoons, and we let our supervisor inspect. Oh, we don't like that one so much? Okay. Inspection again? No? No, that one's not so good. So this is what everything will look like in your pot. And then typically I will just add about a cup of water into the pot, put it on a medium heat, and let it boil for about 20 minutes. I like to cover it with the lid because it just kind of speeds up the whole steaming process. Ready, it's cooking. We gotta wait. All right, my supervisor is on break because, well, the pot's really hot. So you take the lid off the pot after it's cooked, and that's really hot, and we're just gonna go for it. And then you're gonna have nice cooked veggies. And then all I do is just mash it up. My dog eats about a half a cup of food a day, so I will typically take a 1/4 cup individual servings of this, and I will freeze them in little freezer bags that kind of looks like this. So he gets a 1/4 cup of this and a 1/4 cup of kibble, and he is one happy dog. All right, this is his food all prepped. You ready for dinner? You ready? You ready? Okay, sit. Wait. Wait. Okay. Okay, good. Now I know this won't last as long for everybody because my dog's really small and he doesn't eat as much as like a big dog. But typically this pot costs about $5 to $8 to make, and I get about 30 servings out of it for him. So it's a pretty budget-friendly way to get some really good nutrition into your dog, and you just mix it in with their kibble and they're very happy. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this, go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe and click those notification bells so you never miss an episode of me and Hurley. Well, we'll see you next Wednesday. Peace.